What's up, Train World? It's your boy Boynes back at it again. And what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you a little method I have of putting people on my layout. Now I just got these in the mail, and of course they came from China, and they are 1 4/8 scale size, so they're correct. And I have a method of putting them on my layout and having them stand up where you can move them. So I'm gonna show you how I do that. What I did was I used some of my clear that I usually use for my window. I have a lot of it. And what I did was I painted green to match the grass. And whatever location I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna paint it the color of that location. So I can glue the people down, standing up on this surface after it dries, and I'll be able to move it from place to place. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle lightly some grass covering, so it'll blend in a little better. I just did it lightly because I want the glue to actually stick to the people's feet, even though I'm gonna use crazy glue and it would stick to the grass, but it's better this way. I could make some little spaces in between, so if I ever had to take the people off of it, it won't be so messed up on the bottom of their feet. And I might do the same thing for another patch if I have a space in the dirt that I want to put down. Well, I'll figure it out as I go along. While I'm waiting for the surface for the people for their foot, while I'm waiting for the base for the people to dry, I figured let me start on the landscape and how I'm going to where I'm gonna situate these workers. So what I'm going to do is have one man digging a hole. So what I'm gonna do is put a little crazy glue in here and glue him in here and put dirt around it. Now what I did was I cut a hole in my little foam board, or whatever you call this stuff I have here, so it looked like he's inside the hole. And what I'm gonna do now is put dirt around him inside the hole and have some dirt coming on outside like he's been digging and throwing it out. I'm winging this as I go along, so you're seeing me do this as I, just like I'm right here with you. You're right here with me. So let's see how it looks. Okay, so far, so good. It looks kind of real. It looks kind of real. All right, I'm liking it. I like how I got that truck in the background. Now I got to figure out what would you be digging in the ground around a railroad for. I guess plumbing. I don't know. I'm winging this as I go along, people. So you're right here with me. Just thinking I should put this man right in back with this hammer and hit him on the head. Now I'm just joking. I don't need a homicide on my layout. I'm just joking, people. I'm just joking. Okay, people. I'm almost finished. And I got a little surprise for y'all as well. I got two surprises. First of all, what I did was I added a little diversity to my layout, and I implemented some black employees. What's up, brother? And I got one there, and I painted them, got a little touch-up brown paint, and got some black employees working. So that looks nice. And what I did right here is I had some little wood pieces. So I got this guy right here getting some wood out the back of the truck, and it looks nice. I like that. That really looks real. That looks nice. That really looks nice. And I did something extra, y'all. There's two reasons these guys here are digging these holes. One is for, I'm saying, some power lines so they can have lighting on this corner. And here's the lighting. Y'all know I'm a freak for lights. Let me move this. This shouldn't be here. So that looks nice. That looks nice. that's not really what they should be digging for, but you know, I wanted to put some lights there so at nighttime when I turn it on, I'm still trying to figure out. Somebody give me a comment. What would you be digging for by a railroad? I don't know. Sewage? I don't know. I don't know. What is he doing over here? All right. He's digging for something. That's the same guy. That's the same guy who tried to hurt the guy in the hole before. Yeah, you're going to get fired. You do anything like that again, you're out of here. All right, y'all. That looks nice over there, too. That's cool right there. I like that. I like that. This looks nice. This looks nice. This looks nice. Okay. And I did something else a little special too. I want you to check this out. A layout ain't a layout unless you have some homeless people. You gotta have homeless people by the layout so they could jump on the train. And I'll put a little light right here too. That's nice. I had it, and y'all believe it or not, this is battery operated. So this is cool. You gotta have some homeless people. And I don't know how many homeless people in 2022 actually walk around with a stick in a bag. These guys is from the 1800s. Why are y'all here on my layout? Well, again, I got steam locomotives, so I guess they can be there. It's a mixture of 1800s, 1900s, and 2000s. This is a layout for about 3 or 4 centuries. But that looks nice. That looks nice. Let me turn the lights off and see how it looks. All right, that looks a little better. I didn't want to turn all the lights off, but that does look nice. You do have nighttime construction. You see that all the time on the highways and on the streets. That looks nice. That looks nice. This is the fun part about doing your layout. You can always add stuff and figure out what else I want to do, and of course I got a lot more to do. You know, I still got my streets and everything, but this is nice. And that's not it, y'all. We actually gonna run a train. We're gonna run a train. I just wanted to share this with y'all, but I'm liking this. Here we have the Jersey Central Line 2, 3, 4, 5 by Williams. It's a nice locomotive. I love the color, but of course it has that crazy horn. Oh God, that thing is loud. Well, let's run it. Why?